What is your opinion on arming teachers for school safety and security?
I don't think as a general rule that it's a good idea, especially if teachers are not adequately trained. But if you have teachers who might have had prior experience with guns, like ex-policemen or ex-military, I don't think that should be generally ruled out. But as far as someone like myself, who doesn't have that type of training, I think it's a terrible idea.
Oh, God, no. Okay, I mean, no offense. The only teachers who should be armed are those who have been honorably discharged, who were in the military previously, or possibly in the police force.
No, teachers should not be armed. Because right now my job is a teacher. My job is not as a security officer, not as a school resource officer like the two Stanford police officers we have in school. My job is not to have a gun. My job is to educate.
At the end of the day, it also becomes a mental aspect that you have to, component that you have to enter in there. So while yes, it would be better off for us to be armed, you also got to make sure you're going through a deep and extensive mental eval. Because you got some of these dudes who, they can't take kids talking to them the wrong way. What do you do then if you're armed? Teachers can't even self-regulate. So now you want to give a teacher a gun? Hell no!
That's not what I signed up to teach for, is to carry a gun. So if the school is not safe enough that I need a gun, then we need to make the school safer.
I do not think they should be armed. And then just firing off the weapon would probably make an accident. Weapons are pretty complicated.
No. Expand.
There's like no way to safely do that. Like you're just like, where are they gonna, like, yeah, you can have a gun safe, but then it's just like kind of redundant. Like if something's happening, you're not gonna be like having time to, oh, let me put it